Welcome back to Good Morning SKN. If you're just joining us, guess what? You are in time for mango season. Season number 1. That comes last, I guess. So, yes, here we go. The Mango Festival is back. That's right. After its 2-year hiatus, the festival is finally back. Yes, once again, it is back. Here to tell us about the upcoming events of the Mango Festival is Devon Liburd, the Chief Executive Officer of the Nevis Tourism Authority. Good morning, Mr. Liburd, and welcome to Good Morning SKN.
Hi, good morning, Studio 327. It's a delight for me to be present here with you this morning to talk about the Nevis Mango Festival, for which we're excited that once again we're able to present this exciting event to our patrons and persons who are interested in mangoes.
Lovely. So let's take a little trip down memory lane. What was the inspiration for Nevis Mango Festival?
Well, the Mango Festival began in, I think, about 2014. And as a Nevis Tourism Authority, we were looking at ways in which we can add additional activities on the calendar of Nevis activities that are taking place throughout the year. And I mean, we thought of many different ideas. We thought that, okay, everyone else having a music festival. We thought of a beer and beard festival, and we thought that that may not be the best. And then, I mean, the idea came that we have so many mangoes in Nevis. Why not try something that is food related, a mango festival? And that's how the idea came about, with us having a festival in celebration of, like, I mean, we have over 44 varieties of mangoes in Nevis. Wow. And the experts in the agriculture department are telling us that it may be even more close to 100, but we're sticking with over the 44 varieties for now.
Wow. For now, I can't imagine what it would be like if you actually, incorporate more varieties into your festival. In terms of the activities, Devon, that form part of the Nevis Mango Festival, what can you tell us about them?
Well, the activities of the Mango Festival begins on Friday, July the 1st, and it runs until Sunday, July the 3rd. It's a 3-day event, and we're excited with the different activities that we're having. We have introduced some new aspects to what we would have accustomed to over the years. So just to give you a rundown on a daily basis, on Friday, we have the launch of the festival, and we're collaborating with one of the most important partners on Nevis as it relates to mango and vegetation and fruits and vegetable, and that is our agriculture department, ministry and department of agriculture. They are our most important partner, because without the supply of the mangoes, we are not able to put this on. So the launch event will be held at the Cades Bay Agricultural Orchard. And this event will begin from 1 p.m. on Friday afternoon, and it will run down into the evening. And as I indicated, this is a joint collaboration between the Nevis Tourism Authority, the Mango Festival, and the Agriculture Department. At this activity, we're going to begin with a short ceremony to have the opening of the activities. We're going to have a mango tasting session. One of the experts from the agriculture department going to have some varieties of mangoes, not all 44, just a few varieties, and he's going to be explaining the differences between all of these types of mangoes. And samples will be available for persons to taste, as he explained. And who knows, maybe at the end of the session, you may be able to participate in a blind test, having tasted, having learned about the different textures, the different tastes. You may be able to randomly sample one of the varieties and determine, based on your knowledge gathered in that experience, which variety that is. We're also going to have a mango eating competition. It's the first time that we have in this event a mango eating competition. What is a mango festival without a mango eating competition? So we're going to have a few persons who will hopefully sign up, and we will have a criteria for them. We'll have a number of varieties of mangoes available, and based on the criteria, the person who finishes eating of those mangoes, maybe up to 10 mangoes, in the quickest time, would be able to win a package from the Nevis Tourism Authority. So we're excited about that event. And the afternoon, also on the afternoon, we're going to have a mixologist, a bartenders competition. And for this bartenders competition, we have 4 of our upcoming mixologists on Nevis who will be participating in the competition. We have Brandon Cox, Cameron David, we have Kervin Wallace, and we have a young lady, Ashian Tyson. They will be competing for the best cocktail to be created at during this festivity. And the person who wins this competition will be able to have their cocktails available on Sunday at our major event that is being held there. So the event is being held in collaboration, I said, with the Agriculture Department, and the Agriculture Department will have a stock bar, there will be musical entertainment, the girls will be going with fish and lobster and pork and chicken and whatever you want to have. So it's going to be an afternoon filled with fun, with laughter, with dancing, with music, and some aspect of entertainment. And we encourage everyone to come on out to this event. It's only $5 to get you into the venue. And
mere $5, that's good.
Mere $5. So we expect a bumper crowd to come to the Cades Bay Agricultural Orchard to be part of this event.
Yesterday we spoke to Nayoka. She was talking about the night market, and she told us about some mango-infused items we can expect at the artisan market. So I am asking now, what mango-infused food and drinks can the patron expect at this Mango Festival?
Well, on Sunday, this is where that aspect comes into being. On Sunday the 3rd, let me speak about that after. Let me just touch base on what is happening on Saturday. On Saturday, July 2nd, what we're given, we have a number of very well-known restaurants and eateries and dineries on Nevis. However, we have some unique moms and pops restaurant that is scattered around the island. And what we have identified about 10 of these restaurants and snackets and bars. And we have created what we call a moms and pops restaurant tour. And the objective of this is for visitors, for even our Nevisians and Kittitians, to register with the Nevis Tourism Authority and be given a map, be given a package, so that you can, throughout the afternoon on Saturday afternoon, just move around at your own leisure and pace and discover all of these restaurants. We're not specifically highlighting any mango dishes or anything. We just want persons to go and discover where all of these eateries are. I mean, you can get some of the best food on the island from these very small moms and pop eateries. So that would be done in the afternoon session on Saturday. On the evening, we have what is called a supper club, and this is going to be held at Catchet at Revere House. Revere House is on Government Road. We do have a chef that is coming in from Trinidad, Chef Bridget Joseph, and Chef Bridget have put together this mango experience, this curated mango experience. It's going to be a 4-course meal, and what she'll do, what will happen at this dinner experience, every dish will be infused by mangoes, and before each course, Chef Bridget will present the course to the patrons at the restaurant. So she'll come, she'll explain what the course is all about, what the ingredients are, anything in relation to the course, and then everybody at the restaurant will have an opportunity to consume the product, and this will be done for all of the courses. And at the end of the session, it's going to be wrapped up with a question and answer segment with Chef Bridget. She's going to talk about her journey in the culinary field, how she got to where she are, and so forth. And I think that is going to be an experience that anyone who is interested in food, any foodie person, to be part of. That event is $100 US to be part of that. There will be some music entertainment, and tickets can be available by speaking directly to the folks at Catch It at Revere House on Government Road. And if you're having any problem, of course, anyone can contact the Nevis Tourism Authority for information as it relates to how they can acquire those tickets. And now we come to the Sunday. The Sunday is our biggest event of the Mango Festival. And we have dubbed this for the love of mangoes, right? And what this is all about is we have invited a number of our local chefs, our up-and-coming aspiring chefs on the island. And because mango is a local ingredient, we want them to explore the versatility of mangoes. So we have invited each of them to come up with their own creation of a mango dish.
Mr. Liburd, you were giving us a rundown of all of the activities, and we went to break when you were in the middle of the activities for Sunday, so I'm going to ask you to resume telling us about those events associated with Sundays.
Yes, thank you. So as I was indicating, Sunday is our biggest event, and it begins at 1 o'clock, and it's going to be held at the Malcolm Gishard Park. And at this event, we have close to 25 local chefs who will be preparing the best mango dishes, and these dishes will be available for samples for anyone who wants to come. In addition to the samples of dishes that the chefs would have prepared, we're having a chef masterclass being done by our invited guest, Chef Bridget. We're going to have a cook-off competition, and this cook-off competition will hopefully have a team from Nevis and a team from St. Kitts participating in this chef cook-off competition. We're going to have a mango wellness zone where you can go and probably have a facial scrub by a mango facial scrub, or a massage done with a mango oil or something like that. All of that will be part of the afternoon experience. And then there's going to be an educational zone where you can go sit down for a few minutes, learn a bit more about mango, answer some questions so that you can test your knowledge based on what you would have learned over the weekend as it relates to the Mango Festival. And in addition to that, we're going to have a festival store, and this is where we have all of the products that our people on St. Kitts and Nevis will be having their wares being sold: mango jams, mango jellies, mango chutneys, mango pies, mango wine, mango rum Yes, so that store will be available for anyone who wants to buy those byproducts out of from the mangoes. So all in all, it's a Sunday afternoon activity filled with lots of activities, musical entertainment by friends. We'll have a DJ on board, and it's just going to be a fun afternoon for this Sunday afternoon event. In the past, we would have had one cost to get you into the event, and you were allowed to eat as much as you want, to sample as much as you want. But this time we have developed 3 tiers of entrances, where you have $50 allow you 5 samples, $75 allow you 10 samples, and $100 allow you 15 samples. And I can guarantee you that if you buy a $50 or $100, after you've completed your allotted sample, you would want to go back to the token booths and buy additional tokens so that you can continue the process. How exciting it is.
Mm-hmm. I think that you're trying to get us addicted to mangoes, aren't you?
I'm already addicted, although I shouldn't have it, so that's why I'm uber excited. And then now I hear about mango rum.
We're from St. Kitts and Nevis. We have no choice but to be addicted.
Love mangoes, right?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So how many vendors are you expecting to have at this mango event, Mr. Liburd?
Well, the vendors are going to be the chefs. We're not going to have any additional vendors.
Okay.
The festival store, we're going to have everything in one festival store. So there's not going to be someone selling jams or jellies or whatever the case. Everything would be within this festival.
Okay.
Within this
Got
festival
you.
store. Mm-hmm. So
I
just
yes, go ahead, please, sir.
I just want to thank all of those who would have supported us in this journey. The Agriculture Department, we have Bank of Nevis International, MSR, I think it's Nevis, West Indies Limited, we have Rams, we have Carib, who have supported us in this venture, the Nevis Island Administration, and everyone who have partnered with us in ensuring that the festivities come off the way we want them to come off. The support of the staff, the support of everyone who have, in whatever simple way they would have contributed towards what we would hope to be a success for this event on the weekend.
Nice.
Oh, well, thank you so much for sharing that. The excitement is contagious, as I said before. I think you're going to create quite a few mango addicts after this year's festival. Indeed.
Right. And just before, if I can just put in, persons can go to www.Nevis Mango Fest and get additional information, or follow us on Facebook and Instagram, Nevis Mango Fest or Nevis Naturally, and find out any information they want about the Mango Festival.